You want to hear something funny, chosen one? They be so quick to count you out, to turn their back on you, just to turn around and need you in the end, man. They be so quick to turn their back on you, try to replace you, just to need you in the end. See, a lot of people, they jump the gun before they even got a chance to recognize who you truly are. You are dealing with individuals that prayed for somebody like you. They said, Most High, I just want somebody to love me for me, and the Most High sent you. They said, Most High, I just need somebody to support me, and the Most High sent you. I just need somebody to help me get through these tough times, and the Most High sent you. See, they prayed for you and still didn't want to recognize it. They still didn't want to recognize it. That's why now they realize they need you more than ever, chosen one. See, you dealing with individuals that really thought the grass was greener on the other side. They thought by you not being around, their life was gonna be better. They thought by you not being around that they still was gonna get blessed the way that you blessed them. They thought by not having you around was gonna be better for their life. But they realize now, chosen one, they made the biggest mistake by not being there for you. See, I'm speaking to somebody right now. You always there for everybody, but nobody there for you. Nobody there for you, man. You show up and show out for anybody that you love. But when it's your time to get that energy reciprocated, all you hear is crickets. You don't see no support. The Most High was using you to judge the heart of these karmics. Let me say that again. The Most High was using you to judge the hearts of these karmics, man. They told the Most High, I'm going to support them, I'm going to be there for them, and then soon as something happened or you start to lose out or you go through a situation, now they act like they don't know you, right? See, you never judge the book by its cover. You realize people go through things or, people gotta elevate in their life, or sometimes you might lose something, or, sometimes you might just be going through a situation. You know that because nobody's perfect. But see, they was judging you off your current circumstance instead of paying attention to the energy. Instead of paying attention to the energy, chosen one. They tried to replace you like you was nothing, chosen one. Just to realize they really need you in the end. I'm going to keep it real, Soul Family. You are the reason why some of these individuals are where they are in their life. And let me elaborate a little more on that. Because before they met you, their life was chaotic. Before they met you, they didn't have no confidence. Before they met you, they didn't have strength, chosen one. Before they met you, they didn't never feel loved. But as soon as you show up and show out for them, they show their true colors because now they try to act like they don't need you, right? Because they up now. See, the Most High was using you to judge their heart. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you about to turn up, you about to upgrade. You are stepping into a different stage of your life where they're going to regret every day you not being there. I'm telling you what I know, Soul Family. They tried to replace you and you are irreplaceable. They tried to replace you and you are irreplaceable, chosen. It's only one of you. You are one of a kind. Somebody like you, somebody like your energy only comes around once in a lifetime. That's why they drowning their sorrows. That's why they revisiting the times you was together. That's why they reaching out, trying to communicate and trying to amend things. The Most High said, look, this is the season where you got to see them for who they are. and not who you want them to be. Because a lot of them only apologizing, only trying to come back because they realize that they miss out on a great thing, which was you. See, you are nobody's rebound, man. You are nobody's stepping stool. You are nobody's doormat. You are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. The golden child. The golden ticket. You was the golden ticket hidden in plain sight. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. You was the golden ticket hidden in plain sight, and they overlooked you every time. But it was designed for that. That's why the Most High hid you in plain sight, chosen one. The Most High hid you in plain sight just to see how they was going to treat the chosen one. See, you're going to have an abundant, blessed, wealthy life. And you got to understand, some people don't got to sit at your table. It don't matter how much you love them. It's about how they love you. It don't matter about these titles. It don't matter about us being family, friends. We grew up together. We got kids together. Some people just don't got to sit at your table. And not only do you have to accept that, it's time for them to know that. See, some of them thought that it was a phase when you left. They thought you would be right back. They said, oh, he going to be back in a week. Oh, she going to be back in a month. Oh, they're going to be back in 6 months. He going to be back in a year. She going to be back in 2 years. And you never came back, chosen. See, they thought it was just a phase, but you realized that you had to value yourself. In order for you to be happy in your life, you got to be happy with yourself. And the people that you was around, the ones that you consider family, they was never making you happy. Why? Because you never felt love the same way that you reciprocated to them reciprocating it to you. And this life thing's supposed to be reciprocated, man. It's supposed to be reciprocated without me having to ask you. See, you are somebody that every time you needed something done, you had to ask somebody, right? You always got to question their loyalty. You always got to question, what's going on. They never came to you with a straight answer, or they never just volunteered to do things, but you did. You did. When you seen somebody hurting, you went over there and tried to make it better, right? When you seen they need a few dollars, they ain't had to ask you, you brought it to them, right? When you know they were struggling with their kids, you said, let me take your kids up off you for a little while and give you some time to breathe. When you knew they needed a ride, you just said, where we got to go? Call me in the AM. But see, when you need help and you ask for help, something that you normally don't do, now they can't show up, right? See, they are only using you, chosen one. And that's what the Most High needed you to see. That's why they thought it was easy to replace you, but they realize now that you are irreplaceable. Come on now. Let me say that again. That's the reason why they thought they could replace you, but they realize now that you are irreplaceable. You are one of a kind, chosen one. They thought the grass was greener on the other side because it looked pretty, it looked shiny. But once they really got over there and you left, they realized that grass was fake. It was turf. It wasn't real. See, you the real deal. They dealing with plastic. They dealing with grass that never grow. It's going to stay the same size. You were sitting their life to make their life better, to bring them understanding of what's going on spiritually. See, a lot of them individuals, especially your family members, they didn't want to listen to you on a spiritual level because they was judging you off your past, how you grew up and where you're from, and if you was on drugs or alcohol, if you did time in prison, or if you was homeless, or you had to do certain things to get some money because you had to survive. See, they was judging you off your learning experiences instead of paying attention to you being the light. Because I'm going to keep it real. A lot of these situations that you was put in was because of them. You felt like you didn't have no choice, chosen. But see, the Most High says, you know what? I'm going to let you see them for who they are, and I'm going to separate you just so you can realize you're going to do better without them in your life. Watch they do worse. Because you was the wealth. You was the protection. You was the education. You was the insight. You was the guide, chosen one. You was everything that they prayed for. And now that you're gone, they lost now, chosen one. They lost. That's why all they can do is revisit the pictures that you guys shared. That's why they only can do is revisit those thoughts, revisit those memories. Because they really thought they can replace you. But now they realize that you are irreplaceable, chosen one. I'm telling you what I know, man. I'm telling you what I know. Shout out to everybody who's sending those gifts to the channel, man. Thank y'all so much for your love and support. Shout out to Sabrina for that 444 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Shout out to my bro Tyreek for that 333 cash app. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And also shout out to Don for that 222 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Ashe. Listen, whoever I'm speaking to, the Most High say, they gonna learn the hard way. I need you to keep focusing on the goal. I need you to keep pushing, and don't let these individuals love bomb or trauma bomb you and try to bring you back to the past because you're using your heart instead of your intuition. They only doing it because they're going through karma. Because they realize the grass won't green on the other side. Because they realize you was the best thing that ever happened to them in their life. And the Most High said, in order to save them, because you have prayed to save them, you have prayed for them to change. And the only way you're going to save them and the only way they're going to change is if you're not in their life. Some of them got to learn the hard way, chosen one. You did. Man, don't get me started. Let's go ahead and jump into this message, man. Let's see what we got coming out here. Shout out to everybody who's in the chat. I see y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Thank y'all. I'm telling you, they knew you was different, chosen one. They knew you was different. They knew you was one of a kind, but they didn't want to believe it. They didn't want to accept it. But guess what? Now they see who you truly are, man. They knew you was different. In the back of their mind, they knew that you was the next multi-millionaire, the next person to become famous. You are a star because you always been a star. That's why it was lack of support. You was dealing with people that was jealous, man. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, you got some jealous-ass family members, man. They jealous. They always been jealous, man. They've been jealous of how you look. They've been jealous of your creations. They've been jealous of your gifts and your abilities. They've been jealous of your talents. They've really been jealous of the way that you get attention. I'm hearing rivalry of the siblings, man. And you've been trying to figure out, like, why you don't rock with me like that? Your own mother could talk down on you because everybody love you, man. You get more love from people than the people that you love. Don't get me started. You get more love from people that you don't even know than the people that you love. I need you to understand that's not a coincidence, chosen one. Because the Most High said, I'm going to take you out of this functional family and I'm going to send you your soul family. That's what you deserve. You deserve people that's not in competition with you but want to work with you. You deserve people that love you like you love them. You deserve people that's loyal like you loyal. You deserve people that pay attention to the small details when it come down to you, man. See, I want you to understand that everything you've been through is not in vain, man. It might feel like that. You might don't understand it, but trust and believe, it's all going to make sense. It's all going to make sense. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. We got, look, come on, man. Mr. 2 tapped in. Y'all already know I'm tapped in. You are the chosen one. This is why they so jealous. This is why they so envious. This is why they hate on you. Because they fear you. They know that you have a direct connection to the divine, man. You see 144 a lot, 144 a lot, chosen one. Confirmation. The Most High always choose one out of the generation, out of the lineage. And that one was you. You are the golden child. And I'm going to keep it real, soul family. That's the reason why you never was treated like a favorite. Like, you could be the last favorite of your family. Like, everybody, like your mom had her favorite. Your mom could have had your sister as their favorite. Or your father could have had your brother as his favorite. Your grandparents could have had your little sister or your little brother as their favorite. But when it came down to you, you was nobody's favorite. They treated you like trash. They treated you like trash because they know who you are. They know who you are. They wanted you not to realize who you are. Because if they treated you with favor, then I'm telling you, soul family, you will be more powerful than what you are now. They fear that. They fear you becoming powerful. That means you will have massive influence over people all over the world, which that's something they can't stop because that's what's going on now. So they tried to silence you so they can get away with their wicked things. So you got to understand, a wicked being need a divine entity to carry out some of their wicked plans powerfully. A wicked entity need a child that's divine to carry out their wicked plans powerfully, man. That's why they try to trick you to make you think that you in the wrong. They try to turn you evil. They try to make you mad. They try to make you lash out because they know that with your powers that you possess inside, once you turn up, ain't no turning down. They try to manipulate your energy, chosen one. They try to manipulate you. But the Most High said, nah, my chosen one needs to remember who they are so they can remember their purpose in this world. So you got a purpose, chosen one. You're not here to just exist. You're here to change lives. You're here to break generational curses. That's what you're here to do. You could be born in November or on the 11th of a month, or you could be a master number life path 11. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. January the 1st can be significant. Let's see what we got coming out here, man. Make sure all these turn over before we get started. First card out, we got, look, divine intervention, chosen one. Divine intervention. I told you, this was orchestrated by the Most High. This all was orchestrated by the Most High, man. The Most High allowed them and let them count you out just to rise you like the phoenix. The Most High said, you know what? I'm going to let them think that the chosen one is nothing just to show that you are everything, man. I'm going to let these family members think that you are somebody that don't deserve love just to give you all the love. See, whatever their demonic agenda was, the Most High want to make sure that you get vindicated for everything they threw against you. Divine intervention on these karmics, man. I'm telling you, it's over for them. You could be 20 years old or born on the 20th of a month. Or they could be. Or born in February, life path number 2, first, middle, last initial Y, can be yours or theirs. I'm hearing that. They keep asking, why, man? Why? Why does that have to happen to me? Now they playing victim, right? Why, man? They counted you out. They did you wrong. They backstabbed you, betrayed you, lied on you. Now they asking why? Man, calm on your head. Calm on your head. You was dealing with a secret family. You could always felt like you was in a family inside of a family. You always felt alone, chosen one. You always felt alone, but I'm here to tell you, you was never alone. The Most High, your angels, your ancestors always was around you. You felt them. That's facts. First, middle, last initial G can be yours or theirs. I'm hearing grandmother. Your grandmother was always around you, your ancestor. First, middle, last initial G can be yours or theirs. I'm telling you, you are walking into a lot of abundance, man. A lot of wealth, a lot of success. Nobody can stop what the Most High got for you, man. Nobody. Nobody, man. And I'm telling you, you got definitely people that work together against you. They did. They was all in on the chosen one. These family members, these exes, this job. Some of you guys feel like it was conspiracy at your job because it was. It was chosen one. All of them was in on it. You got to realize, Soul Family, you are the chosen one. You are the threat. You are here to unplug people from the matrix. They trying to keep people in the matrix. So yeah, they're going to team up on you, chosen one. I just heard they try to work with your enemy. That's why the Most High created a divine intervention. They had plans for you, chosen one. They really wanted to ruin you, man. They had plans for you. They thought they had you in the palm of their hand. They was like, oh yeah, the chosen one would never know. Come on, man, I'm their mama. I'm their father. I'm their sister. I'm their brother. I'm their cousin, their auntie, their uncle, their grandparent. Man, the chosen one would never know it's me. They had plans for you, chosen one. They had so much plans for you, they even decided to work with your co-workers and your exes and shit like that to try to knock you off your square. But one thing about you, Soul Family, you built different, man. You built different, man. You got a different type of strength. You don't let little shit just destroy you. Now, you stand 10 toes down every time. I'm telling you what I know, man. Everything reminds them of you. Everything. Everything reminds them of you, chosen one. They even be walking outside and be swearing they see you. Somebody look like you or built like you hit the... Because they can't unsee you. I'm telling you, the Most High is implanting your face in their mind every day. You probably be haunting them in their dreams. I'm telling you what I know, man. Check your mail. Something important is coming in the mail, chosen. Something important. Whether it's your email, whether it's a DM, whether it's your actual mail, whether it's a P.O. box, whatever it is, chosen one, check your mail. Make sure you checking your mail. Something important is coming out talking about this secret family, man, or something that was owed to you, some type of abundance that this secret family tried to hide. It's a divine intervention, man. That's another reason why they tried to team up to destroy you, because they thought it was strength in numbers. They thought it was strength in numbers, man. They thought that if that you can survive this, but you are a survivor. You are one of a kind, man. I'm telling you what I know, man. Look, they walking into nothing but bad news. Nothing but bad news. They should have never tried a chosen one. Also, I just heard somebody could be from bad news. That's for somebody specific. That could be the name of your city. That's for somebody specific. But yeah, nothing but bad news to these karmics. Did I tell you secret societies? I told you. Working with secret society, we got secret families, secret societies. The Most High had to come in because they doing too much demonic shit to you. They've been doing this to you for years. For generations. We got Y and G. They've been doing this for years and generations. Some of you guys have been going through this for 20 years. And you broke that generational curse. Yeah, they was a part of a secret society. They was. You knew that. You didn't want to believe it, but you know that. You know that, look, 777, confirmation. 777. And you've been saying 777, I'm telling you, it's over for these karmics. They can't stop this abundance. They can't stop this wealth because you are in tune. And also, I just heard July the 7th, 1977 or July the 7th, 2007. That's for somebody specific. It's a jackpot for you and karma on the head. And you got a lot of angels that's always around you too, family. A lot of angels. You got an angel woman that's always around you. That's why I was feeling grandmother energy. An angel woman that's always around you, an ancestor. See, you are here to change the lineage. You are here to free your ancestors, chosen one. That's facts. And also I could be speaking to a woman, or this can be a woman that's trying to destroy you. They're getting nothing but bad news. That's why I was feeling like a parental figure, like a mother or auntie or grandparent or something like that. This could actually be somebody you used to date too. This could be your baby mama, ex-wife. That's for somebody specific. Yeah, they all going down. They had plans for you, chosen. You could have been with this person for 20 years or 33 years. Or you could be 33 years old. March the 3rd. Life path number 6, or born in June or the 6th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. We got 111 out here. If you've been saying 111, I'm telling you, you are walking into a new beginning. Nobody can stop this. Nobody can stop your new beginning, chosen one. I'm here with January the 11th, November the 1st. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Yeah, they wanted your life. You know that. They want your life. They want to be you, chosen. They want to be you. They jealous. I told you it was a lot of jealousy, a lot of secret envy, chosen. And it's nothing that you did. It's because of who you are. They want your life. First, middle, last initial V can be yours or theirs. First, middle, last initial V can be yours or theirs. You are victorious, man. You are victorious. I'm speaking to an earth angel. You are an earth angel. That's why you are being blessed, and that's why you are so protected, chosen one. You are an earth angel. And I'm going to keep it real, soul family. They tried to replace you, and they had no idea who you really was. That's why the Most High hid you in plain sight. Because the Most High wanted to judge their heart and not what they say out of their mouth. Look, checkmate to these karmics. Checkmate. It's over for them. Checkmate. Everything has been exposed. They gonna reap what they sowed. Checkmate. Ain't no getting out of this, man. They've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes, chosen. Telling you an old soul. That's why you're an earth angel. Because you've been here before. The Most High been using you for lifetimes, and they've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes. I told you, you just different. You got a different type of strength, man. You powerful. You too powerful. You're too powerful. Shout out to everybody sending those gifts to the channel, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all love and support. Also, shout out to Kelly for that 333 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. And shout out to Q Clark for that 999 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. Listen, whoever I'm speaking to, you are so powerful. And I want to put the emphasis on so powerful, because you are so powerful that they've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes, man. They've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes, Earth Angel, and they fail every time, man. And they know you're not coming back. Especially if you left, you ain't coming back. They know it. That's why they reaching out, trying to meet up and stuff like that. So they can try to bring you back to the past or put you in a situation you can't get out of. Listen to your intuition. This could be an ex that you're dealing with too, man. Somebody that used to be stalking you, but you single now, and they watching you happily single. Ever since you left this person or these people, you looking better than ever. You winning. You got more money. You got your sanity. You looking better. Feeling better. You glowing. Yeah. Ever since you cut this person off, your life been going up. And I'm going to keep it real, soul family. They still plotting. You know that. They still trying to find a way to destroy you. They still trying to find a way to put you in a situation or try to, take something from you or try to discredit your name or try to mess with your image, but nothing is working, children. They still plotting. They are. They are. Because they fake. They fake. They don't got no identity. That's why they try to be you. They don't know how to be themselves. Because they don't even like themselves. When they look at themselves in the mirror, they see nothing but shit. They see somebody that they don't even want to be. Loser. They see a demonic energy. You always knew these people, this person was fake. You knew that. They look at your pictures every night. I told you, they obsessed with you. They are obsessed because they want to be you, man. They want to be you. They want to be you. They do not like what they see in the mirror. They don't like themselves. They don't like themselves, children. Because they chose the wrong path. See, you were sent in their life to bring them back on the right path, but they didn't want to listen to you. Because they thought that you didn't know what you was talking about, or they tried to judge you off your past mistakes, but they don't realize that the Most High will use anybody to bring them closer to the divine. They chose the wrong path and thought that they was going to get blessings. And the only thing they got was karma on their head. I'm telling you what I know now. This person's birthday can be in July, or your birthday can be in July. You could be an Aries, or this person could be an Aries. Look, 999. If you've been saying 999, this is definitely your confirmation. This is definitely your confirmation if you've been saying 999. I'm hearing September 1999 can be significant. Also, September the 9th, 2009 can be significant. But if you've been saying 999, I'm telling you, you have successfully completed a cycle, man. Pay attention to the angel numbers, children. Pay attention to the angel numbers. The angel numbers are significant. The angel numbers are significant. Look, come on now, 1111, confirmation. Confirmation. You could be seeing 777, 111, 999, and 1111. If you've been seeing this message, I'm telling you, I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to you. November the 11th could be significant. January the 1st, 2011 could be significant. That's you. This message is definitely for you. These individuals really thought they could replace you when you are irreplaceable. They realize they need you in the end now. They realize that their house is not a home without you. That's what I'm hearing. Their house is not a home, chosen. When you was there, it was a home, but they was overlooking you because they was comfortable around you. They was comfortable. They just knew they had you not going nowhere. They just knew that you was never going to stand up for yourself or ever see what they was doing behind your back. But you are somebody in tune. See, I'm speaking to a chosen one right now, which is you, that you give people chances to change. You give people chances to change because the Most High gave you a chance to change. And that's why you understand, like, you know, sometimes it takes a little time for people to get the message. But see, they ruined their welcome. They took too long because they didn't want to change. And the Most High had to force you to lead this person. The Most High had to force you to see these family members as who they are. The Most High had to force you to get out of this community, to get out your state. Because I'm going to tell you something. If they was plotting then, trust me, they still plotting now. They still plotting now, children. You see, we got it out here. You see, they had plans for you out here. You see that they've been trying to destroy you for lifetimes. You see it, chosen. So what's the first thing the Most High say, I got to do for you? Divine intervention. Divine intervention. When the Most High got to step in, that's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad. When the Most High say, you know what? I'm not even going to let the chosen one handle this. I'm going to handle this. Calm on the head. All of them. Because not only did they take too long to make amends with you, they kept trying to destroy you even when they was told to stop. See, they had a time limit to stop doing what they was doing. And they thought the Most High was playing. I promise you, if they didn't believe in the Most High at first, they believe in the Most High now through you. That's facts. That's facts, chosen. You are making the non-believers believers, whether you believe it or not. Why? Because you never gave in to their demonic agendas. You never looked back even when you didn't have nobody to depend on. You stood 10 toes down when your back was against the wall. I'm telling you, you inspire everyone, even your enemies, man. You do. Even your enemies, chosen. You inspire them. They never seen nobody as strong as you. Somebody that's powerful like you. I'm telling you, the Most High said, appreciate where you at right now. I know you might not be where you want to be at, but you are exactly where you need to be at. Appreciation, man. Live in gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude. Trust me, everything is working out for you, chosen one. You will be receiving your flowers, and you will get that divine justice that you've been yearning for all these years. I'm telling you, the time is now, man. The time is now. You could be born on the 15th of a month, or you could be 51 years old, or you have a 15-year-old child. That's for somebody specific. Your birthday could be January the 5th or May the 1st. You could be a life path number 6, or born in June or on the 6th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. For everything you've been through, the Most High going to pay that back to you 100-fold. That's all I keep hearing in my messages. You will get paid back 100-fold, chosen. 100-fold. You don't need to worry about nothing. Whatever you thought you lost, it will be replaced. And that's facts, man. I'm telling you, this person, these people, they envy you. You was dealing with witches and warlocks, man. So that's another reason why they envy you, because the Most High love you. Every time they make you lose something, you get it right back like it's nothing. Every time they think it's over for you, you pop right up smiling. They envy you. I said this earlier. They envy you, chosen. They envy you. And this envy could have stemmed from when you was a child. From your own family, from your own mother. How your own mother gonna birth you and envy you? How your own father gonna birth you and envy you? Your own siblings, you live with them and they envy you because of the way you look, or the gifts you have, or the connection you have with the Most High. They want to judge you. They want to treat you like you ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it real, soul family. They stuck in darkness, and if they ever come into the light, they will be burnt. Because the sun follows you everywhere you go. That's facts, man. You could be born on the 20th of a month, or you could be 20 years old. Also, your birthday could be in February or on the 2nd of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. They envy you, chosen. But guess what? No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. That's facts. Shout out to everybody sending those gifts to the channel, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all love and support, man. I appreciate y'all. Told you, look, what I tell you, you are the healer of ages, the earth angel. Telling you, you have been anointed since a child. This is why they envy you. Look, I'm telling you what I know, soul family. They envy you because you are the golden child. That's why they never treated you as such. That's why they made you feel like that you was nothing. That's why it's easy for them to turn their back on you. Because they thought that nobody would love you. They thought that nobody would see who you truly are. They tried to silence you. And the Most High said, nah, I'm going to give my chosen ones the voice to awaken so they can see and teach the world how they're supposed to be taught, to unplug people from the matrix and bring people from the darkness to the light. Only you can do it, man. They envy you because of your glow, because of your powers, because of who you are, because not only who you serve, but who serve you. I'm speaking to the healer of ages, the anointed one, the Messiah of your generation. That's you, sis. That's you, bro. You shine bright even in the most darkest places. You shine bright even in the most darkest places, chosen one. That's facts. And there's nothing they can do. Especially now that you are aware. See, the Most High needed you to be aware on free will. The Most High needed you to see for yourself. And then another reason why they don't like you is because you don't change your mind because of what other people are doing. Once you see the truth, it ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back, chosen. You could be 51 years old or born on the 15th of a month. Also, your birthday could be May the 1st or January the 5th. You could be a life path number 6 or born in June on the 6th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you, man. Everything they have done to you, they're going to receive karma. because you are the anointed one. The Most High said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And they've been doing you wrong since a child. They've been doing you wrong since a child, chosen one. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, they've been trying to destroy you since a child. When the Most High said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. So all these years you endured this abuse. The Most High was just tallying their karma up on the shelf because you are built different. You can't be destroyed. So the Most High would say, you know what? I'm going to let them keep trying to chosen. I'm going to build up their karma on the shelf. So when they finally do get their karma, ain't no getting out of it. I'm telling you, I'm getting them chills at the bottom of the deck. Look, what I tell you, look, come on, man. Storm warning to these karmas. It's over for them. Didn't I tell you? When the Most High get them their karma, ain't no getting out of this. Lightning, rain, hail, snow, tornadoes, hurricanes, typhoons, earthquakes. Ain't no getting out of this one. It's over for them. It's over for them, chosen. Tell me, I'm getting them chills, them goosebumps, whoever I'm speaking to right now. The Most I say, sit back and let me fix that, man. Sit back and let me fix that. No need to worry. Relax. You can be born in October, or they can be born in October, or on the 10th of a month, or you can have a 10-year-old child with this person. Whoever I'm speaking to, ain't no getting out of this situation for what they done to you. You are the anointed one. That's why they having these memories. That's why they regretting it. That's why they know they need you in the end now. That's why they facing a lot of traumatic karma. Because the Most High specifically told them, touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. And they tried you. So when they tried you, it's like they trying the Most High. Calm on their head. Calm on their head. Shout out to Brian for that 444 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, family. You know I got a special prayer for you. Ashe. Ashe. If you are resonating with this message right now, man, I want to see you put them fire emojis in the chat. If I'm speaking to you, if I'm speaking your story, I want to see you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, man. Because there's too many people in the chat, not enough likes. Trust me, you know why you're here. You know I'm speaking to you. What we got out here, I told you, whoever I'm speaking to, you're going to be sitting on your throne and nobody can budge you. Nobody will be able to get you off your seat. You stand on what you say and you say what you mean. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you're not little old you. You ain't the person that can just accept shit and just hope for the best. Nah, you seeing what it is and you standing on business. I'm speaking to a king right now. I'm speaking to a queen right now. Somebody in a divine spiritual warrior energy. They envy you, man. They envy you. Also, I could be speaking to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this person could be that. They envy your strength. They envy your mindset. They envy the fact that you just won't change for them. You won't budge, chosen, because you know what's right and you know what's wrong. One thing about you, you will go for the rest of your life not talking to these individuals and not even worry about it because you know you made the right decision. They gonna cry more than you. They gonna hurt more than you hurt because you know even though you love everybody got free will. They had free will to do what they did to you. They still did it. Even when you stayed, they still tried to take advantage of you. They still tried to sacrifice you. They still tried to sell you out. They worked with the enemy. And you still stayed thinking that they're going to change. And the Most High said, listen, this is the season when you got to use your intuition instead of your heart. Some people just ain't going to change. Some people just ain't going to change. And you have to see that clearly, chosen one. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, you completed a cycle. I just want to say congratulations, man. We got the world call out here, man. You are free now, chosen one. You are free. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm free. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm free. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are free from the BS. You are free from the disrespect. You are free from the control. You are free from all the BS. You are free from it all, man. You're free. You're free. And there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it, children. You got a lot of angels and ancestors that are protecting you right now. Because they still trying it. They still trying to see if they can slide in or if they can try to destroy you still or if you're going to give them a chance to come back in your life. They still trying it. The Most I say, listen to your intuition, chosen. I keep hearing that. Listen to your intuition. Don't fall victim to a crime because of how you feel for somebody. No, it's how they feel for you. It's how they feel for you, chosen. Understand that, overstand that, man. We got the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, they are watching everything you do. Spying. Plotting. Whoever I'm speaking to, stay away from these individuals. Stay away from these individuals, chosen. This is your confirmation. It don't matter who they are to you. They're not the same no more. That's not your mother. That's not your father. That's not your sister. That's not your brother. That's not your baby mama, your baby daddy. That is not your grandparents. That is not your auntie, your uncle, your cousins. That's not them no more. They are being used by demonic forces. They don't think on their own. That's not them. The Most High say, stay away from them. Stay away from them. Confirmation. Because it's a storm warning about to hit all of them. And I need you to understand, just because you chosen, let me say this again. Just because you chosen, that do not mean you can't get struck by lightning, chosen. The Most High said, if I told you to stay away, you need to stay away. Don't be all in your ego, man. I'm saying this for a reason. I'm saying this for a reason. 222. I'm saying this for a reason. Just because you chosen, that do not mean you can't get struck by lightning, chosen. There's a reason why the Most High is telling you these things. Because it's out of your hands. Understand that, overstand that. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Hermit card. The Most High said, focus on you right now. Focus on you. Get you together. Work on yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Take some time out for you. Take some time out for you, man. But even though you've been around certain family members, you still felt alone. You always had to light your own way. And that's another reason why you're tired, chosen. I feel that energy. That's another reason why you're tired, man. You like, big bro, man, I've been by myself all my life. I've been by myself for 5 years, 10 years. You don't realize, what I've been through. I feel alone. And the Most High said, listen, I know you've been lighting your own way your whole life, but you got to realize that's for a reason. Because you was walking in the valley of the shadow of death. And don't get me started, man. Let me say it again. I know you've been walking your own path and lighting your own way most of your life, but the Most High said that's for a reason, because you was walking in the valley of the shadow of death. So you had to be isolated. You got a purpose. You chosen. You are not designed to be manipulated or to be dark because of what other people do. You are a trendsetter, and also you are a healer. You are a healer. That's why most of your life you've been by yourself, because the Most High was teaching you. The Most High was showing you. And also you was experiencing, chosen. Don't look at this as a bad thing. The Most High was actually saving you without you even knowing you was being saved. Come on now. Let me say that again. The Most High was saving you without you even knowing you was being saved. The Most High say live in appreciation. Because gratitude is the best attitude, children. Understand that, overstand that. Look what flipped over. You are somebody that's high honored. I told you the Most High got to protect you with every being, every fiber. Because of who you are. You are held in high honor. Not just in this world, but in the spiritual realm. I told you, you're the only one that can do what you can do, chosen. You're the only one that can change lives. You're the only one that can connect to the divine and your angels and ancestors like the way that you connect. You're the only one. You are held in high honor. And the Most High said, I got to protect the bag because you are the bag. I got to protect the prize because you are the prize. I got to protect the chosen one because you are that one. You are held in high honor, chosen one. That's why a lot of people try to destroy your honor. They wanted the world to look at you in a different light. But that backfired. Because your purpose is your purpose, man. You could be 25 years old or born on the 25th of a month. Also, you could be 52 years old. Your birthday could be February the 5th or May the 2nd. You could be a life path number 7 or born in July or on the 7th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You are somebody held in high honor. And also, whoever I'm speaking to, you could have served in the military. And I want to say thank you for your service, chosen one. That's how you know that you are a protector. I don't agree why you had to do certain things because, you know, sometimes the military is corrupt. They make you do things for nothing or make you do things for demonic gains. But if you was in the military, you got structure about yourself. And I want to say thank you for your service, family. That's why you was protected. That's why you came home. You got a purpose. I just heard Purple Heart, man. You could have received a Purple Heart, or you deserve a Purple Heart. Because you don't understand how many lives you saved on the battlefield. Some of you guys is physical, but some of you guys, it's a spiritual battlefield. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. Be on the lookout for a gift, man, because you are the gift. The Most High said, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless you. Not only am I going to bring you abundance, I'm going to give you everything you ask for. I'm going to bring you divine justice. I'm going to bring you love. Expect the gift, chosen one. Also, whoever I'm speaking to, you got to learn how to receive too, chosen one. I got to get on you because I love you. You got to learn how to receive, man. You can give out all day. But when it comes down to somebody doing something for you, you quit to say, I'm good, I'm straight. I don't need no help. When you know you need help, man. I know you got trust issues. I know every time somebody did something for you, they want something in return. But the most times, that's not what it's like no more, man. You got to learn how to receive, chosen one. Learn how to receive. Because there's a lot of great things that's coming in your life, but you got to want it. You got to accept it. Understand and overstand it. That's for somebody specific, man. Because I know what you've been through. I used to be like that. I didn't want nobody doing nothing for me. I didn't want nobody to try to help me because I've been through so much shit in my life. I'm used to doing everything by myself. I can help you. I can bless you, but I'm good, though. Because I feel like that somebody wants something in return. Because that's what always happened. But I did mine because I love you, or I did mine on free will. And the Most High had to make me realize that everybody not like you. But now that you are, you are advanced and you understand the energies, you know what's genuine and you know what's not, chosen. You know. So learn how to receive because a gift is on the way. You could be born on the 17th of a month, or you can have a 17-year-old child. Also, you could be born 1971. That's for somebody specific. Your birthday could be January the 7th, or your birthday could be July the 1st. You could be a life path number 8, or born in August, or on the 8th of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. A lot of these individuals realize you are the gift. That's another reason why that's why they're drowning in their sorrows right now. They look at you as the gift now. They realize they messed up, chosen. Like the Most High say, they're going to learn the hard way. That's facts. Look, we got courtship. This card keep coming out too. It's something that you're going to receive via message from court. And I feel like that's going to be a gift. Maybe it's something that was left to you, chosen, that they tried to steal and they can't steal no more. Inheritance or some property, something that's yours. You might be, receiving an opportunity where you need to get lawyers involved, chosen. But this is going to work out in your favor. Something's going to be settled in court, chosen. Something's going to be settled in court. And you're going to benefit tremendously. You are going to benefit tremendously, chosen. I'm telling you what I know. You can be born in April or on the 4th of a month. Or you can be a life path number 4. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. At the bottom of that, we got, look, despair. Yeah, this is something that they took from you or something that's owed to you. They don't want to give up, and they got to now. They got to. That's why they're into despair. Look, storm warning. This person could be a Virgo, too. Or you could be a Virgo. But they are in despair, chosen. They are in despair. They got to get us up. And I'm going to keep it real. Because they're giving it up, they're going to lose everything. They're going to lose everything. They're going to lose their house, their car. They're going to lose, their job. They're going to lose so much because once they be exposed about how far they went to try to destroy you, it's over for them. It's over for them. You could be 32 years old or 23 years old or born on the 23rd of a month. Your birthday could be March the 2nd or February the 3rd. You could be a life path number 5 or born in May or on the 5th of a month. Also, you could be seeing 5, 6, 7. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can have that in your phone number, 567 or 765 or 5678 or 8765. Yeah, they are in despair, chosen. That's why they was trying to destroy you, because they didn't want to give what was owed to you. And now since they had the time limit to give you everything or to make it right, and they said, you know what, I'd rather just try to take it all, and not only try to take it all, try to destroy the chosen one. Now they're going to go through karma 100-fold. Because all they had to do was just make it right with you. That's all they had to do. That's all they had to do, chosen. Be on the lookout for a gift, man. This is going to come unexpectedly, man. It is. Let's see what your spirit animals have to say at this time. What I tell you, freedom is yours, chosen. Y'all know I'm Mr. Two Top Dan. Y'all know I'm Mr. Two Top Dan. I told you, you are free now, man. Freedom is yours. And the Most High gonna make sure that you free all over the board. Financially free, spiritually free, mentally free, emotionally free, physically free. You're gonna be free all over the board. Facts. Facts. You could be 33 years old or born on the 6th of a month. Or you could be a life path number 6. Or born in June. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Yeah, freedom is yours, chosen. You are free. You are free now, man. Let's see what your archangels have to say. Let nature soothe you. Serve the nature kingdom. Get outside, chosen. You need to free your energy, clear your energy. Let nature soothe you, man. Let the sun shine in your life, and also get some fresh air, man. Sometimes you just need to get outside. I know you be overwhelmed a lot about this situation, about what you could have done or why they doing these things. The most I say, listen, anytime you start having anxiety, get outside, get you some fresh air, take you a walk, go for a jog. Find a tree, hug a tree, walk outside with no shoes on. It is very important in this season, chosen. You're almost at the finish line, man. Don't break down at the finish line, okay? It's almost over. Get outside, man. Get outside. Let's see what angel numbers we got coming out before we get out of here, man. I want to say thank y'all so much for everybody who's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for everybody who tuned in. And also shout out to everybody who donated to the channel, man. Anybody who sow a seed with me or the channel, it will be returned to you 100-fold because it's all about divine support. And I just want to say I love you since I love you, bro. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, man. We almost at 100,000 subscribers. And I appreciate y'all helping me get there. I really, really do. And if you're not a member yet, join the team. All the information is in the description of this video. Let's see what angel numbers we got coming out for y'all. We got 1515. 1515, which is 66. It could be, your birthday could be June the 6th, or you could be born 1966, or you could be 66 years old. You got a 15-year-old child, or you could be 51 years old. Your birthday could be May the 1st or January the 5th. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. We got 1515. It says sunrise. Come on now, that just say get outside. Sunrise, kindness, and laughter. It says start your day with the sunrise. Let its warmth and light fill you with hope. Set intentions for positivity. Engage in act of kindness and find moments of laughter. Life's beauty is amplified when you share some content with others and spread joy, chosen one. So be around people that want to be around you. Understand that, overstand that, man. We ain't forcing nothing on no one. We don't chase, we attract. Let the sun shine in your life, man. Let the sun shine in your life. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really hope this message helped y'all. Anybody want to book a personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguided@chosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_ybizzle. If you cannot remember that, all my information is in the description of this video, man. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my other YouTube channels, man. You don't want to miss those messages over there. I appreciate all y'all love and support. And make sure you guys follow me on my social media platforms. Like I said, all my information is in the description of this video. Please be aware of the scammers. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody's doing that, please report and block these pages, man. Remember, I got a blue check on Facebook, I got a blue check on Instagram, and I got a blue check on Twitter. Don't get scammed, chosen. My links is in the description. Book your session. Get in contact with me, man. Thank y'all so much for everything. You can go ahead and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm going to grab an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat so I can begin. At the bottom of the deck, look, we got abundance, chosen. We got abundance actually twice. We got abundance right here, and we got abundance right here. So something big is about to happen that's going to make you financially stable. A lot of abundance, man. This is manifesting in the physical realm right now. Facts. Be on the lookout for this gift. I feel like this opportunity is going to change your life. Or whatever's being gifted to you is going to change your life, children. Okay, I see the green hearts. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please give me a clarification for my soul tribe on their question, please. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got, man. It's not the right time, chosen. It's not the right time. The Most High say divine timing is at play. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Understand that. Overstand that, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all get in contact with me. Make sure you send me a DM, book y'all sessions. And I need you to keep your head up, keep pushing. And most importantly, keep your faith. Remember, the Most High love you. Your angels, your ancestors, they love you. And so do I. Until next time, peace. Ashe.